Okay, I think we should just go to Giant's Deep now, because that's where we still have some more things to explore, including that orbital cannon. Should we try to enter the orbital cannon? I remember it was not the easiest thing to enter. Quite difficult to catch up while it's rotating around this planet. Okay, I'm getting very close now. Okay, I just gotta get here on this thing that will hopefully attract my ship and let me... Come on, I'm close. This is good. Okay, I think we're managing... No! There we go. We did it. Okay, this wasn't easy to land on, not like the other planets. So do I just go down here now? What does this say? Being in total zero gravity is quite difficult, huh? You might not be appreciating how difficult it is. Probe tracking module. Let's see. Okay, the probe tracking module is no longer a probe tracking module, it seems. Control module. 3 is detected, that's cool. Oh, this is quite nice. A launch module projection stone. So the launch module is another room inside this probe cannon. Mellow, my better 50%. Cassava is sending the last of the cannon components. Soon, relatively speaking, is that Valve speak? We'll know the eye's precise location. Yeah, don't forget they built this probe cannon to get the location of the eye. The thought of concluding our elder's curious and challenging search increases my heart's temperature, my love. You might have fever there. Cassava tells me he and the construction yard crew have determined a power setting we are not, under any circumstances, to go above. I see, and am I right to think that consequently we'll be ignoring that setting? I can posit with nearly 100% certainty our friends have accounted for our nature, so I suggest we do. Giving the orbital probe cannon all the power it can structurally withstand creates the greatest chance of finding the eye of the universe. Yes, the probe must travel as fast as it can, as far as it can. I'll make some adjustments. I have bad news, Evans. Yarrow says there was a problem with the proposed power source, so the orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. I hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here, Cassava. I wish I were, my friend, but no, they aren't certain they can fix the problem, so the orbital probe cannon is on indefinite hiatus. So I think they don't have enough power to fire this thing. Oh, what happens if I do this? Is that the eye? No, that's the Ash Twin, I think. That's the Ash Twin planet. Yeah, because I think the Ash Twin project is receiving data from the orbital space cannon. 8 minutes 14 seconds ago. Yeah, that probably was right at the start of the loop, 8 minutes ago. Request to launch probe received from Ash Twin project. Oh, so the Ash Twin project is telling the probe cannon to fire at the start of the loop. So the probe was fired, but the cannon broke. Begin launch log. Orbital probe cannon. Launch request received. Probe launch successful. Probe tracking module is receiving data from probe. Orbital probe cannon structure compromised during launch. Damage to multiple modules detected. And what is this? Oh, this is the part of the cannon that is still intact, I think. Orbital probe cannon damage report. Several severe structural stress detected. Assessing damage to modules. Control module intact, no structural damage. Launch module, viewport window fractured, module exposed to vacuum of space. Probe tracking module missing. Yeah, this is the one that I couldn't get into. So there's another module we can get to. Launch module. Yeah, it's a bit broken. I don't think we can access it. Let's send the scout. Yeah, I don't think we can access the launch module either. I'll try to exit the shuttle and go to the launch module that way. Oh wow, I think I am fucked. Yeah, goodbye, probe cannon, it was nice visiting you. Let's just fall into Giant's Deep, hopefully land in the sea. That's the core of the planet, but there's a current. Yeah, I think this is the current. There's a very strong current that doesn't let me pass deeper than this. Yeah, now that I managed to get up the ice, I have literally no fuel. Also, there's ghost matter here. Can I in any way traverse this? Yeah, I'll just kill myself with ghost matter. Wait, I'm not dying. What the fuck? Oh, yeah, now I'm dying. Let's go back to Giant's Deep then. Let's see if we can find the island of the construction yard. Is this it? I think this is it, yes. So many dead nomai here, this is sad. Cassava, this is it. We've finished building the final orbital probe cannon module and are ready to send it into orbit around Giant's Deep for assembly. Our next step will be to send Privet up to the orbital probe cannon to install the probe tracking system. To all my friends here at the construction yard, my gratitude for your tireless work. I had given up hope, but I truly believe this cannon may actually succeed where many other attempts have not. So, time to walk sideways. Even dead nomai here, how do they just die like this? 3 minutes 18 seconds ago. Yeah, again, 3 minutes ago was the start of this loop. Long-range probe successfully launched from the orbital probe cannon. Anything interesting on the other side? Let's see. It's a bit trippy walking upside down like this. Oh, a cyclone is coming, I think. Fuck. Am I gonna be thrown onto outer space? Oh, I think those things with the cyclone on them protect you from cyclones. Let's see. Yes, they do. Okay, back to normal almost. It's interesting how nothing gets broken, even though this entire building just got thrown into space and back down. But that's just how it is over here. It is how it is. So there was this other island with that frozen squid on it. Let's see if we can find it. Oh, this is the island we need. It's currently out at space though. Absolutely normal behavior on this planet. Imagine going to work one day and you just don't see the office. And you get a message from your boss telling you, I'm sorry, the office is not available right now. It's currently in outer space. Come back in 2 minutes. So, how do I get through the ghost matter? Okay, yeah, I remember this. I think this was supposed to be explained somewhere on Timber Heart, but I probably skimmed through it in this playthrough, because I remember shooting scouts. So the scout tells you which ghost matter is actually hazardous, and this bit isn't hazardous, see? But the bit over here is hazardous. So we can just walk this way instead. Recording. Trip 4, entry number whatever. Crashes 2. Boring crashes 0. Haha, yeah, all the way down to the core. Consider yourself conquered, Giant's Deep. You just got feldspurred. That was one of my more dramatic feats, if I do say so myself. Can't believe I wasn't electrocuted. I can't wait to tell Hornfels and Gosan about this one. I guess brute force isn't always the answer. Right, so that's one more of the list. Seems all that's left is the big one now. Dark Bramble, here I come. Oh, I can light a campfire and roast a marshmallow. Oh, I'll eat the burnt marshmallow anyway. Oh, I forgot. I forgot which was the correct path. Feldspar found a way to reach the core of Giant's Deep. Gabbro says there's a strong current beneath the surface of the ocean that prevents anything from sinking below it. We know how to bypass that bit. Dynamite the construction yard saw something sink beneath the underwater current, which they'd previously thought was impossible. So I guess we either got a cat to Feldspar, yeah. He headed off to Dark Bramble after reaching the core of Giant's Deep. When I launch my scout into the seed that crashed on Timberheart, it ends up in a much bigger space filled with fog and thorny vines. Yeah, I think that's where we have to go next, Dark Bramble. If we go to Dark Bramble, remember there were the anglerfish. Now obviously I know what will happen, but let's try to go to Dark Bramble and see how we can survive. I don't think we have the information on how to actually survive in Dark Bramble yet though. And I don't know where to learn that, but we'll see, maybe we'll learn something by going inside. So this is the inside of Dark Bramble, with a bunch of thorns. Those lights are probably anglerfish. Oh, there it is. There's a very nice looking anglerfish. Oh shit, that scared me as well. And yeah, basically these will just eat you. Basically these anglerfish, I don't think they have a lot of food inside this planet. And they must be very hungry, because as soon as they see you, they just have to consume you along with your entire ship. So there's a way obviously to not get killed by the anglerfish, but I don't think I know it yet, as in I personally know how, because I've played this game. But in this playthrough I don't think we've learned how to avoid getting killed. Oh, the Nomai shuttle that's frozen on the Interloper can be called home to the gravity cannon on Ember Twin. That's a thing I missed. So we're gonna have to go to Ember Twin for that. And also though, do you remember there was that anglerfish fossil on Ember Twin, which we also haven't looked into much. All we know is that the children used to play there. And I think that's where we can learn something more about these anglerfish. And we made it. So the anglerfish could be seen from there, but there was another way to get to it, and it mentioned that the children used to play there, so I'm sure there's another way through here. Anglerfish Overlook District we've been. Stepping Stone District we have not been, I believe. High Energy Lab we have been, and Ice Shrine District we have been as well. So let's see where this lit up. It is over there, it seems. Stepping Stone Cave. Do have to literally step on these stones. Yep, seems like it. So down there is where we walk to go to the High Energy Lab. So it's the same cave, but we're above that part now. Anything interesting here? Seems like it. What's here? Are we playing the fossil fish game tonight? Okay, that's where we have to go. I fed the fossil fish and you lantern. If you go to Stepping Stone Cave, the entrance to the fossil fish cave is easy to see now. Okay, so I have to shoot a scout first and then follow it. Gratitude Solanum. Oh, this is Solanum as a kid. This is cute. He did mention he used to play here. That's pretty cute. It's good you're small enough to climb in through the hole at the anglerfish overlook. Oh, so he can actually climb through that hole, which I can't fit through. I'm still small enough. You won't be for long. Mom and Dad are tall, so you and I will be tall too. Not necessarily how it works, but yes, it does increase your chances. So we have to go back and shoot a scout. Where does this go? We're meeting at the fossil fish cave to play the game. If you're too big to climb through anglerfish overlook hole, you'll have to go the long way, but it isn't far. Go to the stepping stone cave and then up and into the fossil fish cave. Remember to feed the fossil fish first. If you go to the anglerfish overlook and throw a light into his mouth, he'll show you the way. Okay, time to shoot. Let me launch it properly into his mouth. That's it. Yeah, so the scout is over there. Quite close by now. Okay, so that's the entrance to the scout, yeah. How exactly do I get up there though? It's a bit too high of a jump. Okay, there it is. We're inside the anglerfish fossil. Thankfully it is actually a fossil. Oh, the children die here as well. This is so sad. Tiny skeletons. I don't get how they seem to have died all randomly just like this. That's what I don't get. Whoever was it when we ended last time is the anglerfish. Rule change, the anglerfish now has to wear a blindfold and do not peek. Why are we changing it? It's too hard if you can't see anything. And Pipe says real anglerfish are blind, so you have to wear a blindfold. The rule stands. The rest of us, the little fish, line up against the wall. When the anglerfish says go, the little fish sneak across to the other side. If the anglerfish catches you, you're eaten. Last little fish to be caught is the new anglerfish. The old anglerfish gives the new anglerfish the blindfold and becomes a little fish. So we have now learned that anglerfish are blind. What could that mean? I'll go to the gravity cannon now. So activate gravity cannon and call the shuttle home. The shuttle is currently resting at the comet. Let's call it back home then, shall we? Clary, I fear our situation may be dire. Pi, Pocky and I landed here on this comet not long after its arrival in the star system. Our shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Pi and Pocky were able to locate a fissure in the ice on the comet's sunward side. So that's where I have to go. But the ice has to melt first. And they descended inside to investigate the source of the readings. But Pi and my sister have been gone for a long time now. They haven't contacted me since descending below the surface either. Should I leave the shuttle to look for them? I want to follow protocol, but I don't know what I'll do if they aren't well. Pocky, Pi, come back to me safely, my friends. So yeah, that's all I learned from here, that I have to descend through the fissures. I just shot myself and right into the planet. What planet was that? Maybe Timber-Earth, who knows? Or probably just the Ash Twin, to be honest. So, time to go back to the comet meetings. We're quite close to the end, by the way, guys. See, okay, so the thing is melting. Now, where's the fissure? I have to be quick. I think I see an opening here. Please don't tell me I'm being sucked into the sun. No, man. I think I'm being sucked into the sun. This thing doesn't happen with other planets because they have an actual gravity, but it's very easy to get stranded in space just by jumping from this comet. Okay, the thing is melting. Ooh, slidey tunnel. Oh shit, ghost matter. Okay, so let's test this out. That's dangerous. Oh, the scout is still sliding. Oh, there's the scout. So the tunnel is the same. I'm receiving much stronger energy readings now that we're beneath the crust. Whatever it is must lie somewhere below, closer to the comet's center. And I'm starting to think it's more dangerous than realized. Clary, can you hear us? Yes, but your voices are faint, unlike my cat's voice screaming into the mic. I fear we will lose communication entirely if you continue any deeper. Keep the shuttle warm for us, Clary. We'll return the moment we identify... Shut up, Mika. Mika, this is important. These guys are trapped, I think, under the ice, Mika. They're gonna die. Like, be a bit sensitive. Keep the shuttle warm for us, Clary. We'll return the moment we identify the source of the energy readings. I understand, but be cautious, both of you. So, no hazards here, it seems. Oh no, there is a hazard there. So, never mind. What about this tunnel? No hazard so far. Okay, we'll go down this one then, and hopefully we will not die. Oh, there we go. So now do we go down this bit? But there's ghost matter as well. Oh. So what do we do? Oh, I think up there is where we have to go. Yeah, probably. Fuck, man. Okay, that looks safe. I'm not touching anything right now. Am I sure that is safe? Let's check this one. No, definitely this one here. Do you know how slippery this is? You don't understand how slippery this is. Now, which way? Fuck, this way I think. Okay. Like, I'm having to hold back my analog stick all the time. I'm trying to fly with the boosters so that I don't keep slipping forwards. Oh shit. Don't fall down there. I assume here is where I have to go next. Okay, I think this bit is not slippery finally. Oh, is this the guy? So how is this guy not a skeleton? Maybe because of the ice? Yeah, I think the ice preserved him. But this guy, there were 3 or 2 people here. I think 2 people. So this is only one of them. Oh, the other guy is floating. Because I think this is the core of the comet. So there's literally like 0 gravity here. So everyone just floats. Oh, this music is so sad. The music in this game is really good. I know I will keep repeating that, but it's really good. What's this? Pocky. The spherical stone casing here seems to be the source of the energy readings. No, rather, the source is what's within the stone. I'm detecting some form of exotic matter. The stone is muting our energy readings. They should be 10 times what we're seeing, at least. Pi, I don't think we want this matter interacting with us. As far as I can tell, direct contact with it would almost certainly be fatal. I've never encountered anything like this casing, but it's all that's protecting us from what's inside, where still this matter is disturbingly volatile. Pi, whatever the matter inside the stone casing is, it's more than just profoundly unstable. It's under tons of pressure. Look at this density scan. I've never seen anything this tightly compacted before. What is this? This is orders of magnitude worse than I'd imagined. If the stone were to rupture, the lethal matter within would rapidly expand, completely blanketing the star system almost instantaneously. And the pressure is still building as the comet approaches the star system. Return to the shuttle right now. The rest of our friends need to know they're in terrible danger. Leave your equipment and run. What are you doing, Pi? The more we know about this alien matter, the better our chances of survival. I will learn what I can here. Go, warn the others. Maybe they can construct shelter somehow. Now, Pookie. Okay, so this thing is what exploded to release all the ghost matter. And I think all that ghost matter basically instantaneously killed everyone, all the Nomai in the star system. And that's why I keep seeing random Nomai people dead all over the place in all the planets, which is pretty sad. Okay, so the game keeps getting interesting. I have even forgotten certain things, like where the ghost matter came from and how the Nomai were killed, sadly. But yeah, I'm gonna end this episode here now. We are very close to the end of the game, and then finally the actual Let's Play of the DLC will start after that. So I'm very excited for that, and see you next time.